We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, it was far from the ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early days, but if they want to make an impression on this league, we're going to have to see a vast improvement today.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
The ball back with City now. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Decent idea. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Timber. Vinicius Junior. Ezzy. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And support available, but they took care of the situation defensively.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Real Madrid coming away with it. Nice looking pass. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely! And the deflection could have sent the ball anywhere, but easy meat for the keeper. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. What can he do with it now? And let's give credit to the defending. And given free rein to run. Real Madrid regaining possession. Kylian Mbappe. Must be! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Take it away. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Plenty of support here. Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the decision offside here. Bukayo Saka. Trying to tee it up. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Jude Bellingham. Teasing ball in. All cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Played over. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the cross goes in. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. From one side of the pitch to the other. Arsenal have possession again. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Mbappe in the centre. And an effective clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Looking cross. Vinicius Junior and Valverde. Counter-attacking chance. Can they profit from this? And a long way out. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be dangerous. Oh, big moment! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. And threading it through. Mbappe. Arsenal finding space on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And foiled by the post. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Delivered into the area here. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the possession stats are certainly in favour of Real Madrid. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Suddenly they have possession. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ready to break, perhaps? And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, moving it nicely. A real opening now. Oh, did so well to deny him. He's driven in the corner. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a useful cross. Martin Ødegaard. Decent chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, he would love to have that header back. Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. And taking it away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Shot is on! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Brahim. Well, nicely cut out. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. 5 minutes to go. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Brahim. Here's Valverde. Brahim. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, useful ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess. We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eberechi Eze plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there. Chances on. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Clearance needed to be better. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. To put them in front. Corner for Barcelona. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Pressure applied. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Might lead to a chance. And a confident clearance. And over it comes. Cross could be useful. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Running with confidence. Subimendi. Possession lost by Arsenal. And that will be a Barcelona ball. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Lewandowski. Well, he's a player well capable of running riot. Martin Ødegaard. Interested to know what you think he might deliver today.
Well, he's a match winner.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Frankie de Jong. Well, now they have possession. It's looking promising. Opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say, but quick thinking defensively. Yamal. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Rafinha. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Pedri. Lewandowski. textbook example of how to cut it out. Throw in here for Barcelona. Could play it in. You don't want to give the ball away there. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Balde. Alex Balde. On to Yamal. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
That's useful play. And played in. Given away by Barcelona. Effective piece of pressing. Crucial piece of defending. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Lewandowski. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Lamine Yamal. This looks more than decent. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Far from textbook defending. Decent pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Set through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Rafinha. And there to intervene. Rafinha. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, big chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
William Saliba. Now with Saka. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Top-class defending. Now, options are plenty. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they do it? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And a useful cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he's won the ball. And that'll be a Barca throw. And covering tremendous ground here. Happy to shoot.
Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Saka. On to Gyökeres. Clean challenge. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Yamal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, it could be on for him here. And he scored. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would sit.
Oh, big moment! And just over the bar, really good effort. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Eberechi Eze plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And he's through here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bukayo Saka. And he takes it away. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Jude Bellingham. Incisive pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Nicely timed tackle. Excellent run in possession. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Gyökeres. Could be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. And showing good game awareness. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Time to take the lead. Arsenal have given it away. A fine block. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Real might threaten on the flank. The defender doing his job. That's an astute piece of defending. Now he has to be ready for the corner. Safely away. Now, options are plenty. Over the touchline, but what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And the decision is one of offside here. I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Well, he keeps going. Crossing into the middle. He read it well, but still work to do. A corner to Arsenal. Will this be the catalyst for an equaliser? Well, not quite the ideal delivery. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might do damage on the break. And the shot. Kylian Mbappe. Now a decent position. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And disappointing.
Yeah, and he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Mbappe! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Over it comes. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Federico Valverde. Now this could be productive. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. And threaded through by Mbappe. In position. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the current scoreline 4-2. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Saka. Oh, managing to beat him. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Just like that, they have the ball again. Real using width to good effect. Will it be? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Space for Real out wide. It could be for Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And they know they need to stop him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, it's on! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Declan Rice. Yuri and Timber. On to Gyökeres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And good safe hands on display. Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Vinicius Junior. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, a tremendous block. In a decent position now. Oh, the threat is there. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
And he's through here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Cutting it out. Fine run from Mbappe, and he's in. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And quick thinking defensively. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's brilliant play. Cross fired over. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Victor Gyökeres. That's a good-looking pass. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. Hello.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And a decent delivery, but it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Real in a good position out wide. Arsenal have given us away. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And the defensive intervention there. It's looking promising. Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say.
Hey Damon, how are you? Happy Umbrella. Good win today for Manchester City.
I'm good, I'm happy about the win.
Surely falls Rivals in the can't
Oh,
miss
City.
category.
It's a good one.
Two teams with so much to like
Right,
about
you're
them
good,
on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the... And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Arsenal taking on...
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Oh, breezing past him. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Well, it could be on for him here. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, could be costly! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Can they open them up? So, a Real Madrid corner. And he has options available. Chance to put them in front. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Victor Gyökeres. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Can he do it? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Who can he pick out? Opportunity it is. Chance still there. The crossbar got in the way. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Decent position. And the decision offside here. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. A disappointing end to the move. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Can they forge ahead? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now what can they do from here? Oh, sloppy passing. Can he? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Can they set up a chance? Oh, a twitchy clearance. An alert reaction to tip it over. Going short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Victor Gyökeres. Quick break could be on. Well, a cynical foul, no question. You might say the wall did its job. Oh, to take the lead. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, you can He's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
They've lost possession here, Arsenal. And he's broken free. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Timber. Martin Odegaard. Given away by Real Madrid. And showing the importance of width, but timely defending when it mattered. Now can they hit them on the counter? Has a go! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. An impressive run. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Saka. The cross is on. Chance to equalise. Still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Martin Odegaard. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And the second half has begun here in North London. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, big chance. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, beaten easily here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And he's made headway. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Throw into Arsenal coming up. attack collapsed completely. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Decent looking ball, and there it is, a chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put it away? Oh, it might be. And fired against the crossbar. High pressing and good high pressing. "30 minutes left for play."
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. They're making high pressing work for them here. And he's broken free. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Might it be Mbappe? That was going in. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Keeps bouncing around. And the flag does go up, offside. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Showing good situational awareness. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And still pressing. Arsenal have given it away. Wasted possession again. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Arsenal have given it away. And support available. Oh, good-looking run. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Given away by Arsenal. Can they do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner taken. Federico Valverde. Can he put it in? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Take it away. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Oh, he was clean through.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Saka. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press before.
Vinicius! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Attempting to shoot. Oh, so near, off the post. Thoughtful play. And having a go! Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Bellingham. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, I'm not quite sure how they've won it. They certainly weren't the better side, but it's all about taking chances, and they did that well.
Champions League.
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you live on EATV. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get in.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Delivered into the box. No way through, possession lost. The defence does its work. Oh, he's given it away here. Pedri. On to Koundé. A really good interception to take the ball. Rafinha. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Gyökeres. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Having a try. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Gets behind it well. It's played in now, and that is as straightforward as they come. Still going here. On he goes, terrific. Having a try. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. They take it short. Marcus Rashford. Takes the shot. Took one for the team there. Rafinha. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Lamine Yamal. Good ball in behind. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Barca are exploiting the space on the flank. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Gyökeres. Lamine Yamal. Now De Jong. Pedri. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
afraid that's careless. Could be something on from this. A promising move stalls. Rafinha. Making decent progress here. Torres. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Pedri has to turn them around. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Marcus Rashford. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This could get interesting. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Going for it. It's hit the bar. Eze. Victor Gyökeres. This is looking good. What next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Mucho.
They can't go any further here. Offside. Pedri. And offside rules the assistant referee. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Ferran Torres. He goes, and on, and on. Could be something on. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And that brings to a close the first half at the... Off we go again then. A real golfing class in that first half. Time for Arsenal to narrow the gap. Barca with width here. This has to be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good work to beat the challenge. Over the top and in on goal. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball.
Smash or pass.
This could be threatening. Oh, surely. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So back underway, 4-1 now. William Saliba. Garcia. Pedri. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Oh, really good try, just over.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground. He's perfected his technique, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away.
And the ball has been lost here.
Okay.
That's a good pass. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
This is a message for Andy
Pedri.
Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle?
De Jong now.
Thank you.
On to Rashford. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And they went too soon. It's offside. Gets past really nicely. Oh, clean through on goal, and he's missed it.
Sometimes in these one-on-one scenarios, you just have too much time to think about it. Should do better for me, though.
Barca recovering possession well. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Put into the middle. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Number 13, Marcus Rashford.
Rafinha. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Barcelona. Number 13, Marcus Rashford.
Rashford. And they might be in. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Space to attack here for Barca. And the promise of something happening is over. Now, this might be promising. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. A promising move stalls. What a chance here. Still up for grabs. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Played in with that. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. 10 out of 10 for taking it on, but far fewer marks for how it's ended up. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? This could get interesting. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Crucial defending. It's away, but it's not finished yet. But it comes to... should have made more of that.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Lewandowski. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Danger averted. Nicely done. Could be dangerous. And played in now. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
It's not his best ball in by some distance. Got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. This could be dangerous. Onto it, in on goal. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out.
And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their